What's up, YouTube? You're watching Cam Gaylor Outdoors, and today we're doing a review of the Marlin Model 60. So these rifles have been around for a very long time. It's kind of a budget semi-automatic 22. They're typically reliable, although with any rimfire gun you can have some reliability issues. I've had this gun for a very long time. I haven't shot it in quite a while, so we're gonna shoot it, see how it does. I haven't lubed it up or anything in years, so I'm hoping it's reliable right out of the safe. But we're going to test it out and see how it does. So these Marlins have a micro groove barrel, which I think is similar to like the way the Glocks have a polygonal rifled barrel. Not positive on that, but I think it's similar. It's supposed to be a very accurate design. But these are lower budget rifles, but they typically work. Tubular fed magazines. I think mine, it has a 15 round magazine. I think it varies depending on what you get. Now mine was made back when Remington was the owner of Marlin. Since then, Remington went bankrupt, and I believe Ruger has bought the Marlin company. So I'm not sure if the quality control will be different or if the features will be different, but let's take some shots with it and see how it does. I've already got it loaded up, so we're going to rack it. Got one in the chamber. It has a crossbolt safety right here behind the trigger. I'm kind of used to crossbolt safeties being in front of the trigger, but we're going to go ahead and put it on fire. Let's take some shots. We have some metal plates up on the hill. We're going to go with the close one first, and then we're going to scoot back to the farther one, see how we do. All right, great. We're doing good so far. Let's scoot back to the farther one. If you see that bush up on the hill, that's where that plate is. I'm going to try to hit it. I'm shooting all around it. Got it. Okay, now I know where to hold. I hit it again. Got it again. Let's go back close again. And nothing. Okay, no issues there. It does hold open on the last round. You can actually push in on this. If you pull back and push in, you can hold it all the way back, then pull there to release, and then you have a bolt release here. So I went ahead and dropped it. Let's go ahead. I'll show you how it reloads. So this is a tubular magazine. So you just pull the, I don't know what you would call that actually, the rod out, and you just slide the bullets in like this. Hopefully you can see everything. I'm filming with a GoPro attached to my head, so I can't really see what you're seeing in the moment. Hopefully I'm capturing everything okay. We're just going to load back up and we're going to keep shooting. See how the old Model 60 does. It's not really that old, but I think this gun's probably 10 to 15 years old. Can't remember when I got it, but probably it's not 15 years. Probably closer to 10 years, maybe less than that, 8. I don't know. I've had it for quite a while though. Okay, we are loaded back up. You just sort of push back down on the rod, twist, and you're ready to roll. Let's rack it. All right, we're ready to shoot. All right, let's go farther up. Got him. Okay, there is actually a plate on the very top of the hill. Now I can't really see it, but I think I know where it's supposed to be. We're gonna hold up there and see if we can hit it. If I hit it, it'll be luck though, because I really can't even see it. Got it. Okay, I know where it is now. I can't really see it, but I know where it should be. All right, I'm just slinging bullets. Let's come back down where I can actually see the target. And we're empty. The old Marlin's doing good. All right, I always drop the bolt when I load it, because if you don't, here I'll go, well, I don't know if I can show you. I was gonna say, if you leave it at that half pulled back position, when you do load it, you drop the bolt, it goes forward, and then you gotta rack it anyway. So I always just shut the bolt so you just rack it once. Barrel's getting a little warm. Let's pull the rod up. Oop, I won't pull the rod totally out. We're gonna load up again. I'm just gonna rapid fire this next one. see if it's reliable rapid fire. Typically, this Marlin Model 60s are reliable, so it's a great budget option most of the time. Very reliable and not too expensive. I don't remember what I paid for this thing, and I bet the price has probably gone up over the years anyways. So I don't know. You can just go in like Bud's Gun Shop or somewhere and see what the prices of them are these days. Typically, I buy most of my guns from Bud's Gun Shop. They are in Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee, so it works out. I know for a lot of you, Bud's would be more of an online retailer. For me, it is a gun store, like a brick and mortar store I can go to. All right. All right, we are loaded back up. Now, if you've ever heard the horror stories of somebody thought they had a gun unloaded and it turned out not to be unloaded, I feel like that happens more with these tubular 22s than anything, because what can happen is, let's say it's loaded, one in the chamber, you could empty your tube, you just take the tube out and dump all the shells out, and then you could rack that and you think you got them all, but there can always be, sometimes there can be a round down in it, like it's ready to go. And you think you've emptied the gun and there's actually one round still in the gun. So it can be dangerous. So just be careful if you have one of these tubular guns to really double check and make sure it is empty. Let's go back to shooting. We're going to rapid fire it. Uh-oh, we got a jam. Let's see what do we got. Just a failure to extract. Okay. It is a rim fire. Rim fires, you know, they can have issues. It shot the rest of the magazine with no issues at all. I'm going to leave the bolt in that cocked position, or that half cocked position. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, where if you put a round in, it doesn't necessarily, it doesn't go in on the first drop. It doesn't really make sense what I'm saying right now, but you'll understand when I show you. This will probably be my last tube I shoot. Typically, I recommend the Marlin Model 60s. I mean, you can always get a lemon or you can get a good one. It's just every gun company makes lemons. Every gun company makes good guns for the most part. Some gun companies only make trash. Typically, if it's a company that I just feel like all they make is garbage, I'm not going to have them on my channel. But I don't really have a dog in the fight. If a company's good or company's bad, I'll show it. I don't really have any reason not to. So here's what I'm going to show you. Okay, so the bolt lock back, if we, oh, it's right here. If you press this and release it, okay, it didn't pick up a round, so now you have to rack a round in. That's what I was trying to say. That way, hopefully it's clearer now that I've showed you. Let's shoot our last tube through it. Let's go farther up the hill. I need to slow down and actually aim. Okay. And we are empty. You know, I'm going to load it one last time for good measure. The old Marlin's doing good though. We'll do it one last time. I really like these Model 60s. I think it would make a great gift for a young kid that's probably like 11 or 12, getting their first gun. Typically going to be a good choice. I'm a big Ruger 1022 fan, but they are a little bit more expensive than these Marlins. Probably about double the price. So if you're looking for an inexpensive semi-auto, definitely check out the Marlin Model 60. I think they're better than some of the other options out there. Probably a little bit more reliable. All right, last tube. Let's make it count. Okay, here we go. Let's go farther up the hill. I don't know why I'm not hitting. Okay, let me aim. Okay. I'm having a hard time seeing the plate. It's in that bush. but we're gonna hit it. I'm quit making excuses. All right, starting to get on my nerves now. I don't know why I'm not hitting it. Okay, let's aim. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to end that badly, so we're going to load up again. I've got to hit that plate more than just once or whatever out of a magazine. This time around, we're going to do better on that farther away plate. Remember, bullets go upwards because the bullets are pointing towards the barrel, like exiting the barrel. So don't ever shove them in the other direction. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you never know with a new gun owner. You just don't know what you don't know, right? Okay, here we go. Let's go with that farther plate. Hopefully I can do better this time around. We're gonna take some aim. There we go. Okay, slow down, Cameron. I'll tell you, the bush screws me up. It's like camouflaged in there. I think I'm aiming at it and I'm not. There we go. On the last shot too. We're gonna end on a hit. Not my best shooting there on that farther plate. I think I was just aiming a little bit low is what I was doing. Anyways, guys, the Marlin is doing great. You know what? I'm gonna load one more bullet in there and we're gonna hit it again just to prove that I can. Because now I know where to aim. I've gained my confidence with it. I know where to aim and we're ending the video. So let's put one bullet in. This may be a mistake because I'll probably miss it, but I think we can hit it first try. All right, let's hit it. And I missed. Of course I did. You know what? We're gonna load it too, but I just can't stop. Sometimes you just can't stop shooting. I don't have that many rounds left anyways. That's the fun thing about 22s. They're just so fun that you can't quit. Too fun. You know, it's not as quick to load as a magazine fed gun, but it is fun. Teaches patience, right? Uh-oh, dropped a round. I don't know where that one went. There it is. And our box is empty, so we're gonna load that. We're gonna shoot what's left. I can't continue after this because I'm out of ammo, so. I think the old Marlin's done pretty good. I think, what did it have? One malfunction or one something. So not too shabby. All right, let's hit that faraway plate. Uh-oh. It had a failure to feed. It just didn't pick up a round. All right, we're gonna go back to the closer plate. And we are empty. All right, guys, so I think it did pretty good. That's the Marlin Model 60. Thanks for watching, everybody. Honestly, I recommend it. I think it's a good little gun. Thanks for watching. You're watching Cam Gaylor Outdoors, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.